Implications of two-factor theory. Implications of two-factor theory. So we want learner to look at what are some of the implications of the two-factor theory. So one, managers and supervisors must create a conducive work environment for effective motivation. Two, employees should be involved in decision making. Number three, why this Frederick Herzberg's two-factor theory is critical. Jobs must be designed. To enhance employee motivation. So what you are saying, Lana, in this point is that if you look at the hygiene factors, these are factors which are outside the job. But if you look at the motivational factors, these ones are factors which are inherent within the job. Then progressive recognition should be made to employees, to encourage motivation. So you have a situation where employees have performed well, and it had been agreed that if you achieve, it is important that you are recognized. So the recognition should be made. And number five, organization should combine intrinsic and extrinsic rewards. Organizations should combine intrinsic and extrinsic rewards in their motivation. So what happens, it is not only the extrinsic factors, intrinsic and extrinsic factors are important. So organizations must seek to strike a balance in terms of how they may want to motivate their workers. And then it's also important, number six, job enrichment. Should be used to provide employees with vertical job loading factors. To motivate workers. Through challenging tasks. So, Lana, these are just some. Job enrichment should be used to provide employees with the vertical job loading factors. So here is where higher level jobs tasks are brought down to encourage employees to be able to perform in a given organization to achieve that sense of achievement, for the meaningful of the work, so that the work is also exciting.